So, Bob Marley back here has become pretty much my background for these videos. Um, Good morning. Let's see. I'm making this video. I'm doing my hair. Y'all gotta excuse me. Gotta get it back right. Just to address real quick the fact that every now and again I use profanity in my posts. Every blue moon. Please don't take it no kind of way. It's one of my shortcomings. And just being real transparent, I have the ability to selectively disclose. I'm going to say that because when I'm around my grandma, aunties, whatever, physically in their face, and we're deep in full-fledged conversation regardless of my mental state of mind, I just do not curse. Like I don't even slip. It just don't happen. But my daughter slipped the other day. We was talking and she just casually said that the dude, he eats weird shit, and it just slipped out like it was nothing. She apologized. Oh, mommy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I know that my kids curse because I curse, and it's something that I pray about. I consciously make an effort not to, but it's almost like I have no control over it. It's like when we sit back and we itemize our shortcomings because the world has just taught us to do that. And we evaluate ourselves and we itemize our shortcomings. Oh, I do this, I do that, I do that. Okay, well, cussing is one of my things. I don't have a potty mouth like a sailor mouth. Like I got that part under control because it's just certain stuff as far as being a virtuous lady. I will not say words that I avoid. Like I just certain body parts to describe those things. I just don't really do that much of saying it that much because it's just that P-U-S-S-Y word is very like, I don't know. I curse, but I'm selective. Okay, anyway. But I've said all that to say this. I'm 40 years old. And what I have learned with my kids and looking at my children, listen, we can talk till we blue in the face. We can tell them what we want. The words can be coming out. They can be luxurious. But they're watching what we do. And they gonna do what we do. The only solution is to be grown before you have a baby. Like, and who can do that? Is that even possible? Because do we ever truly grow up? But it's like, how do you take in consideration just to be selfless enough to reroute your whole self for your children when you didn't even first do that for God before you had the babies? But he still blessed you anyway with the babies. And I'm assuming with the hopes that it would make you better or something. This is just me thinking. This is just my mind working. But the evidence is in the fact that these kids gonna do exactly what you do. They gonna do what you do. But I've done some things that I didn't see my parents do. So it's just, we are doing what we see. So if we teach them to let your yays be your yays and your nays be your nays, like, just don't even fake with yourself. Like, come full circle with yourself all the time. Like, I'm not perfect, but I can be. And I am when I rely on God to control me and live through me. That's the only time. Because we as human beings, what they call the flesh, this mentality, this logic is so far from the truth. That's why I keep making these posts about letting go of the cliches, because the number one cliche that we need to get rid of is to keep your enemies close. I don't want you close to me. I don't want you nowhere around me. I don't want you up in my vibe, in my aura. I don't want your breath mixing with mine if you're an enemy. I don't want you close to me because you might have a 3-inch knife and ready to stick me, or you might, call me pessimistic or whatever you want, but I'm looking for the banana in the tailpipe. Always. Because this is what people program you to do, because everybody is not in touch with their divinity or their humane side. There's some people out there who really have yet to know their true purpose. I'm going to say that. Know their true purpose and what they are really here for. So until then, they're going to be the way that they are. So I kind of got mad respect for the cussing preacher, but I won't do that, because the Bible says if you offend somebody by what you're doing, then you don't need to do it. And it's offensive. Cursing is offensive to people. I mean, it's people who really get bent out of shape about it. Real quick, I had a girlfriend who didn't like the term of endearment, bitch.